Hi Libra, welcome to your November reading. My dear Libra, I'm actually re-recording this because my other camera that I was recording from broke down, so I have to do it from my laptop, and I'm hoping that the quality will be still okay, and we'll just have to recap of what I had in the first part of that reading before obviously I realized my camera was broken. So first of all, I hope that you're having a good day and that you're feeling great as you're listening to this reading, because my dear Libra, you should be feeling amazing in the month of November. Month of November is going to be really fantastic, powerful, full of abundance, birth of new ideas, but also at the same time being pragmatic, grounded, and a lot of new energy coming in. So my opening cards for you were those sort of piglets here and also ram. Now these are great energies because first of all, what you're going to experience in the month of November is you being literally the goddess of birthing abundance, or god of birthing abundance. All of this is going to represent on the image you creating new ideas, putting them into practice, making things happen. And once I shuffled the cards and I put tarot, I was really surprised when I was recording it for the first time that you had number 8 as well coming it twice, because when this came up as an 8 of Wands, I was like, hold on, actually I think there are 8 pigs really on the card, and let me just count it again. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that means 8 is also going to be really important for you, Libra. Now 8 is also a symbol of infinity. It's a past, present, and the future. So something is happening for you that you've really put a seed for a long time ago in the past. You must have done something in the present moment to accelerate it, and it's going to have a huge impact for you in the future. It's almost like this infinity symbol that future and the past has really a lot of significance, and there is this turning point in the present moment. Now, what else we can say here with the ram as well? Well, it's like you're going to also see the difference comparing to the last few months, because I feel like perhaps you've had this interesting charge or inspiration over the last couple of months, but it was a little bit overwhelming for you, Libra. It was a little bit as you've had too much to think about, too much to consider, and too much to action on. It's like made you feel a little dizzy. Now with the ram energy coming forward your way, there is this beautiful energy of being grounded and action. You're going to really make things happen. You're going to be very solid about your actions, and you're just going to charge forward with a lot of determination. But you will also have a lot of delicacy because you have a little robin here, which means that you will also be very subtle about what you're going to be doing. Now, another thing that I felt for you here in this card is that you will have support coming from someone. This could be a person, this could be energy, or this could be just a feeling that you're supported by the universe. But I do feel like there is something around you, not necessarily close by, it could be from distance, that you will be getting a lot of cheering, a lot of support, a lot of love, and that will make you strong and confident. Ooh, okay, so the other thing that I want to mention for you, Libra, is that with this card, I feel like a lot of you have made a sacrifice of something in order to create that new abundance. And you might have let go of something. You might have let go of relationship, your work, career, something at home, something, right? Something that was important to you, you decided to let go of. And because of that, a whole new opportunity, it's opening up for you, a whole new door. It's like a gateway suddenly open completely wide, and you just being amazed into what you will be seeing in the month of November. It's like a breakthrough, illumination. It's like, where did that come from sort of moment. Now, why do I see that? First of all, you have two aces coming one under the other one, and Ace of Pentacles is bridging those two cards. So it's bridging my sort of card of the goddess of the abundance, the boar, the pig, and the ram. So that means to me that something is being manifested in real life. This is not just about wanting or desiring something. This is about you on this earth plane in your body manifesting something: job, new relationship, new career, new opportunity of making money, new well-being, new health, everything. And I don't even think it is a one thing specifically, because again, we have a number 8 and there is a lot of energy coming through. I think this manifestation could be happening on different platforms of your life because of that one sacrifice that you've made. Suddenly you're seeing that effect on different areas of your life, which is really wonderful. And you also have an Ace of Wands underneath, which I think whatever that is, whatever these things are, they make you feel alive. You're going to feel passion again. There is attraction, there is magnetic energy, there is also a lot of sexual energy, creativity, passion, feeling that spark, that fire within you again. And you have searched for it for quite some time, Libra. So it's fantastic because, you know, Ace of Pentacles is that grounding energy and that balance, and also Ace of Wands is that fire, which that's why you have these two. You have these abundance and creativity ideas, but also having your feet on the ground. Wonderful energy. It's wonderful for you, Libra, because you love to be in balance, right? So you have both right now. You have the fire and earth really working together. And you're really starting to shine through in the month of November because you are embracing the energy of the magician. So you are really seeing yourself way more confident. This is an energy where you're proving your skills, your abilities, that you're capable of a lot of things, that you can make things happen, that people will look at you and admire you. You will also admire yourself for being able to achieve so much in the month of November. Perhaps you will be creating events or certain things that will require some skills, so people will have to look at you for something. Perhaps you will have to also embrace sometimes this sort of energy of fake it until you make it, and not because you don't have integrity or is unethical, but it's because you are confident that you can still learn as much as you can also do things at the same time. You're really open to this idea of imperfection and of wanting to deliver while you're learning. It's like you're not holding yourself back anymore. With the 8 of Wands, it's also energy of a lot of messaging, communication, communicating with people, reaching out, all of this. You can hear probably, Libra, from my voice that I'm actually really excited while I'm doing this reading, which means I might be actually channeling that energy. I haven't even taken any breath in yet since I started. I feel like I've been on this sort of interesting speed train with you. So let's embrace Ram's energy for a moment. Let's ground ourselves and let's see what else we can do with the reading, okay? Okay, I really need that grounding energy as well, because otherwise I will lose my breath. Okay, so let's see what else do we have. We have 5 of Swords. Oh, and beautiful 2 of Cups. We also have 7 of Wands. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and 6 of Swords. Okay, this is really interesting, Libra, because I think here we're touching on that sacrifice that I've mentioned at the very start. I know that this might have slipped through all of the other excitement, but I did say at the very beginning that I felt like with the Ram's energy, you've had to, or you will have to, if you haven't yet, make a sacrifice. If you've made already the sacrifice, you probably will very well know what I'm talking about. If you haven't yet, then you really have to sort of start reflecting on your life, what is holding you back, because I feel like there has been some energy around you where there was kind of lack of authenticity and sincere treatment with somebody. And again, that's not to say that you have done something wrong or somebody else has done something wrong, but I do feel like there is a lack of equality in a relationship with somebody, and to the point where it felt more like a struggle to either keep it going or struggle to keep yourself empowered and making yourself feel like you still do you, essentially. So with these two cards, I'm kind of seeing that the relationship had a lot of sort of different ups and downs, but it just felt like a battle, right? There's an energy of battle here, of constant trying, and it doesn't really mean that two of you wanted to hurt each other. It could be also circumstances, but essentially the energy is of really trying hard and kind of keep battling for that relationship to last and to sustain it. And at some point you realize that actually the only way to move forward is to walk away from that battle, because it is depleting, it's not really being fruitful, it doesn't give you that feeling of abundance. And what's interesting with the Eight of Cups here is that this is the energy when you're walking away from something, when something is good enough, but it's not great, or it's not giving you that sense of fulfillment. So technically speaking, everything was okay or okay-ish, right? And a lot of people would have given plenty of things to be in your place, whether that's a relationship or job that you had. But you decided to actually go on a different journey. You're taking on to different quest, and it's almost even spiritual in many ways for you. Now, what that really means with the Ten of Swords here, that with you wanting to move away here, also with the Six of Swords, with you moving forward and leaving something behind, it's like you've had to disappoint someone, make a difficult ending, and that could be your own sorrow, that could be a grief that you're experiencing, but also the bad news that you've had to break to the other person. It might be feeling like you stabbed somebody in the back, or somebody might be feeling right now like this, but I feel like you doing this for the right reason. It's not like you have some sort of pleasure from hurting this person or even hurting yourself, but you know that this is not going to work, and you know that you've already opened this gateway and you want to work through it, you want to go forward, and the only very last thing that it's been left, it's that thing that you need to sacrifice. And it's a hard decision, it's really hard, but I do see, Libra, that there is a different partnership on the cards, and I kind of left this card at the very end because it is very exciting. You have Two of Cups, right? So you have soulmate connection, you have partner, you have I don't know whether that's going to be a work partner, business partner, somebody you're going to be co-creating new reality, or just genuinely somebody romantic, somebody that you'll have a romantic expression with. But this is exciting, but obviously before that can be fully manifested. And remember that this comes right after the Magician. So you are manifesting that relationship, but you are manifesting by very clear decisions, very responsible decision, and at the same time this sacrifice. And I think in order for this to happen, you have to take that burden of acknowledging something or addressing something. But I do want to see just a couple of more cards on these Two of Cups, because it's actually really beautiful. I mean, if I'm looking at this energy of where you're going to with this Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Oh, bear with me. card on the table, Hierophant. Well, that is a potential for new relationship. And when I mean relationship, I'm talking about a huge commitment, long-term commitment, marriage, engagement, family, but also spiritual engagement, spiritual connection, because Hierophant it's a bridge between different words, right? It's a bridge between human and a god. In some decks, this card is called Shaman as well, right? Which is this sort of person that can really speak a language of humans and spirits as well. So you may be getting here a lot of blessing for that connection from spirit world. It could be that you committing into relationship. If it's not a romantic expression, it's work-wise as well, because Hierophant, it also symbolizes organization, workplace, or some sort of institution. So it could also be a lovely commitment in some sort of either community, a workplace, or organization. So, my dear Libra, this is wonderful because I feel like you're actually ready to commit to something different in your life, and you're being really, really blessed. And actually, in fact, a lot of it comes from your own doings and manifestations. So it's really your work as well. It doesn't really, it's not like it has happened out of nowhere. You've been working on it. And the last thing that you need to do is to digest that final release of something. And just as I say release, letting go card, look at this, 4 of Pentacles. If you're holding on to something still in the month November, please completely let go. Surrender yourself to this new beginning. The cards are really, really beautiful and positive for you. And just as I said, that 4 of Pentacles, they are just a really strong confirmation that you need to let go of this thing or this person, because the longer you're gonna hold on to it, I guess not even the longer you'll have to wait, you might actually even lose on that opportunity, because you know, people and opportunities don't wait forever. Okay, so I would say month November, beautiful time to do what you need to do in order to manifest what you really deserve. And there's so much for you to look forward. Okay, so what's the final message for Libra? What do we have here right at the end of the reading to take it away? Wisdom. Libra, you are so wise in this moment of life. You've gained so much experience. You went right into the depth of the ocean of yourself, most likely. You embracing the Scorpio energy right now as well, which means you're doing a lot of work, a lot of deep work, a lot of healing, journeying, seeing through yourself, really being open even to see your own shadows. And because of that, you've become so aware and so wise, and it's like you know what to do. You're creating that new reality around yourself, and all of that comes from within yourself, and you're going to continue exploring yourself and keep your heart and mind open to what you're going to learn. Keep your spirit open to what you're about to become as well, and you're going to have one big adventure, and you will love every single moment of it from now on. I'm so happy for you, Libra. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed the reading with me, please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also, I will be doing a big reading in December, which is a reading for the next year. So please keep an eye on the channel. And finally, 2 more things. If you want to work with me one-on-one, how to reach me, there will be details in the description box below. And also in December, I will be announcing a competition for free reading again with me. So thank you so much. Lots of love for now, and bye.